And I'm live. Halftime report. West playing last night, last game of the play-in. Who's getting the eighth seed? OKC Thunder or Minnesota Timberwolves? Let's check out the score real quick. 47-57. How did we get here? So I really like the contrast of these two teams. OKC, second youngest team in the NBA. Nice, fast playing, some good 3-point shooting action going on in this first half. Taking a second look at it, 36%. That's actually it's not too bad. 7 for 19. You want to see like a 32, 33%. So something higher than 35s, more than 33 is still good. 33% is better than 50% from twos. But look at this field goal right here, 16 for 45. That's pretty, it's interesting. So, in the notes, close game to start. Um, and really it was tied from the beginning for the the first like 4, 5 minutes going into first quarter. Can OKC's speed wear down Minnesota? Is kind of a question that I have. Um, it looked like right there at the end of the first half that OKC was trying to get a fast break or push the ball after a rebound and put up a 3-point. There was Williams was able to hit a couple 3-point shots. I got a question here. Can Towns take over? Nobody can guard Carl Anthony Towns on OKC. They don't really have um a real big man. Actually, where do you see this guy? Sark. He is, I think he's like 6'10". Let me see. Does it have his size? Yeah, 6'10". 6'10", 225. So I think he's probably their biggest player, center. But really, I don't think you're not going to see, him doing a lot defensively versus Towns. Mostly the small lineup right here. Dort, another small forward, but he's not that big. 6'3", so small team right here. Nobody can really guard Cat. So let's see if Cat can really take over. What does he got right now? We're keeping an eye on him though with a hand injury. We'll kind of see where that leads you. But leading the Timberwolves right now, 15 for the half, 60 minutes, 5 rebounds. So keep an eye out on Cat's hand injury. See if he's coming back. Let me see if there's anything trending real quick off this here. Jay Wells, 14 points. He was hitting some threes off that. Uh, going fast on the court, man. He can hit some threes. This is something that I'm watching for this game in this first half, going on into the second half. So, who has a better defense? This is also something that I'm looking at. This when I'm asking these questions right here, these teams are evenly matched. I'm looking at. I'm trying to see who can pull away, who's got a better defense. Looking at this 3-point, it was 4 for 11 for OKC, and then 1 of 6 for the Timberwolves. I think this was still in the first quarter. I usually put a time mark on there, but I missed that. OKC was going cold right there, getting outscored in the paint. So points in the paint is something that I really like to look at. And oh boy, look at this right here. 32 points for Timberwolves to the Thunder's 10 points. So this is going to be a major factor right here. If Towns is coming back, his hand's okay, I expect this to be it's threefold, man. Maybe even go four times. So, OKC gets cold, they're gonna be getting outscored in the paint. They can use that fast, their speed, their youth, but man, they gotta really make these field goals. You're getting, trying to get points in the paint. They got 4 steals, man. So but this 9 turnovers, this is gonna hurt them. They got 6 turnovers here for Timberwolves. So, once we get double-digit turnovers, it's not gonna be looking good. So we gotta see who's keeping these turnovers down, points in the paint, 3-point percentage. Look at these free throws right here. That's kind of even. So we'll see if what team can kind of break out from one of these free throws. We saw in the Heat game, Miami had way more free throws than the Bulls. So 28-39 Timberwolves. They were kind of pulling away, 7 minutes left in the half. And then OKC with that small lineup, all guards, and they were putting that speed on, hitting threes. How effective can that be? If you're shooting 36, getting up to 40% on threes, that'll look nice. But you start going cold, you can't get no points in the paint. That's not going to be a good turnout. So checking out Towns and his hand injury, still on commercial over here. So trying to see if Towns, how his hand's going. So anybody, let me know what Towns' hand's looking like. No, for a little commercial here, I'm gonna try to see if the bottom line will give me any update right here on Towns' hand. So, just trying to see what else we have over here. So, we talked about defense. Who's got a better defense? On paper, OKC just a little bit better. But man, the eye test, you see these two teams, playing against each other. The Timberwolves just looks like slightly better defense. Look, the total rebounds look nice. Trying to see if anything else kind of pops out between these two teams. Really got to see how Cat does if he gets back. Oh, the Anthony Edwards versus Dort. That was a matchup that we'd keep an eye on. Also, it looks like the coaching is kind of when Edwards goes out, Dort goes out, Edwards goes in, Dort goes in. So I liked how he was playing last game, Dort. So we'll see how he plays right here. 6 rebounds, 8 points. That's pretty respectable. So I still don't see anything about Cat's hand. So just gonna give like one more little look right here. Kyle Anderson. Yeah, he could really pass. He's got vision and he's like long, lanky, slow-mo. He'll make a good decision. Might take him a little bit to figure it out, but he'll make that decision. Um, I'm not seeing anything about Cat's hand. Ooh-wee. So the Bulls or the Heat are actually playing Sunday. Update from my last video. I was thinking the Heat were going to be playing the Bucks Monday, but it looks like Monday is all game twos. So maybe Sunday night we'll get the Nuggets, whoever plays the winner here. Oh, we're talking about Cat right here. 15 points, 6 of 9, 40 or 67% from the field. So trying to see if there's what's going on with his hand. They're not really saying anything. So to me, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see what happens going in the second half. That's really kind of all I got. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the game. Big HD ENT, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on with Cat's hand. I'll probably have to catch the highlights in the morning. Get my butt whooped at work today. So that's about it, man. We got Miami Heat playing the Bucks. They won the first game of the evening. Hawks Celtics 3:30 tomorrow. Knicks Cavs 6 o'clock Saturday. 4 NBA games. Gonna be a busy day for me. I'll try to get coverage all game. Warriors Kings 8:30. Sheesh. Look at what what other games start us off. The Nets 76ers. Check my quick picks out tomorrow. I'm gonna get my quick picks done in the morning. I like doing a quick pick short. I think I'm gonna do a quick pick short for tomorrow. 4 games. Quick pick short Sunday. 4 games, and then I might do like a little bracket prediction now after the seeds get set and we see who's kind of playing who. Big weekend, man. It's good games, man. Good games. This is gonna be fun. So that's gonna be it for this halftime report. 10-point game in Minnesota. Big HD ENT. I'm out of here, man. Nighty night.